How's it going, guys? So I wanted to make this commentary and talk a little bit about a little game called Days Gone. If you did not know, there were a lot of impressions that have been going out on YouTube. I presume that you maybe could have seen one or two of those already, and I wanted to make my own statement regarding it. Now, up front, I want to say that I have not had a go at it. I have not played it for 3 to 5 hours or whatever was the time, because all of these people, they got a chance to play it, so it was very nice to see as well. And especially like Robin Gaming, I've taken a look at his impressions. I've taken a look at as well from the Layman Gaming, and also a few more people that I probably should mention them, but I'm not gonna do that as of now. So I've taken a look from very skepticism of the approach, and I have also taken a look at the very positive approach as well. Regarding the positive approach, yes, as you might understand, that's usually when people are a fan of Ubisoft games, and this what seems like Days Gone is. It's just every out there open world game that's more of a Ubisoft game, if that makes sense, right? Far Cry, perhaps, or maybe Assassin's Creed or whatever, right? Basically, there's always some sort of thing that you have to do, but it's extremely repetitive. And it seems like Days Gone will be going with that similar route. I have also heard and read through the articles and seen that there's going to be about 30 hours campaign length. I think that's pretty nice. It's good. I like it. It seems like as well from the gameplay standpoint of view as well, it looks phenomenal, looks beautiful, and I want to mention one other thing. The impressions of as well that was going on regarding this game, that people have gotten a chance to play it, it was mixed. Mostly mixed. It doesn't give me a good vote of confidence for this game, and especially it's a Sony published game. I understand that it's a band studio. They're not well known for making giant big games. Their very recent and biggest game I presume that they had was the Uncharted Golden Abyss, I believe it was the name of, and that's nothing to compare to what they are doing here at the moment, right? It's an open world game, and just like you have to have so many things in it. Right, a lot of people said that the gunfight, the gunplay as well, said that something is wrong with it. It's so unresponsive, it doesn't feel good to shoot, whatever. Perhaps, like, they have also showcased the fact that you can unlock perks and skills, and maybe that will improve your gunfights and stuff. Maybe it just feels awkward at like level 1 or level 2, you know what I mean? And maybe that's just one thing. One other thing as well. Surprisingly, in fact, I have made a video regarding Days Gone that the combat looks pretty bad. That was like months ago, I believe, so people were obviously ignorant, and they just said like, what the fuck are you talking about? In fact, I might have been a little bit wrong about it, but I am still kind of right. One thing, from the gameplay footages, the very newest ones I'm talking about now, I've seen, they looked like Deacon himself. He was like throwing those melee combats, and like as if he was a mindless brute trying to hit something aimlessly. That's how it looked like. It looked not very good, but people were saying it felt very satisfying when you land a hit. So okay, that's fine. And that's good to hear. I'm surprised the way gunfights are worse than the melee, but for me it was the other way around, and that's kind of concerns. Damn it, I don't know. Also, a lot of people were saying about the driving. It doesn't seem like, very responsive as well. Like you kind of slither all over the road, or you just don't have a full control of your bike. I presume again, I think that you need to upgrade your bike to have a better stability on the bike, or maybe better control, right? Okay, as I kind of ignore that fact from the Days Gone. I've seen so many people, and they're just like, you go do that, go do that, go do that, it's extremely repetitive. That kind of little bit, it warns me a little bit as well, and I'm worried. Damn it. I was hoping that it would be more of an approach that Sony are known for as an exclusive games, and I'm sure that this game is gonna do, I think, don't get me wrong, I think it might do better than any one of those Ubisoft games, as I think as the rating goes. I'm not sure about the financial, the revenue, how that go, because this is an exclusive game, so not absolutely everybody is about to get that game, because Xbox users won't be able to get it, as I said, as an exclusive. PC goes for them as well. So obviously the revenue is not going to be as high as you would expect it to be. But still, I understand that as well personally, but I mean, I don't know if how people will, how will they think about it. Like personally, I think that I will wait and see the reviews of this game, and then I will make my decision if I would want to pick it up or not. It's coming out at the end of the April, so there's still a little bit of time, almost just a little less than 2 months to go, and yeah, there's still a lot of time to polish. It seems like it's very, very, very polished, the game, and Sony's very, very known for that. They managed to polish their games up to the, like, fantastic, you know, that polish, but that doesn't mean that there's enough to do in there. I mean, there should be enough, but it's extremely repetitive. That's my concerns, I want to say. I'm worried a little bit, but I'm also kind of excited for it. You know what? A little bit excited for it. I want to take a look, I'll wait for the reviews, then I'll make my decision to get it or not. Tell me down in the comments what you think about this so far from all the people's impressions and opinions that they have provided about this game. I could be wrong, you know, I could be wrong. This game can turn around, and everybody else could be wrong about it from 3 to 5 hours of game time that they had experience with it, you know. You do not, I personally do not know. I don't think anybody really knows how it will turn out. Maybe it will be something revolutionary, but as far as everyone said, it's just any other game out there, as well, with very, very saturated zombie title game. That's a bit of a concern as well for many other people, that they're just sick of zombie games. I know they're freakers, but whatever, you know, zombie games, they're sick of it. Personally, I think the main point of the selling point, I want to say, is the hordes of zombies running up to you. But there's another game coming out a little bit earlier than that, coming out on every console, by the name of World War Z. But yeah. Oh yes. Tell me that. Take a look at the description. I have actually a video, a bit of a comparison between World War Z game and Days Gone game, and which one you would want to get. That's really up to you, of course, to make that decision. But I highly recommend for you to take a look. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. I see you guys later. Have an awesome day, and yeah, have a good one.